Hello, guys. Welcome back. This is Cyberth. Yeah, this is the third episode of Real and Raw by Cyberth. And I'm so happy that I'm filming right now in this position because I'm just like being in my authentic self. A while ago, I was contemplating whether should I sit, should I lay down? But you know what? I want to like lay down. Personally right now like my mood is I want to film this while laying down here like on my bed. I look fucking hot as you can see. But yeah, I look fucking hot. I look so pretty. I look so hot. And I'm going to address the fucking elephant in the room. I'm gonna so the elephant in the room is look at my necklace. It's gonna be related as you can see the main title is talking about my favorite sugar daddy. So like I'm still going to think about what title should I put. Like I'm going to like formulate titles later, but I'm going to like talk about my favorite sugar daddy when I was in college. I cut him off like last year. Like we haven't been in contact um for like a year now because like I cut him off last year. That was like 2024, but I miss him. Yeah, the reason why I want to talk about him because like I miss him, and I saw this ribbon diamond necklace that he gave me like last year. I'm wearing this right now. There's like the elephant in the room, and I just like had to like fucking address that. Yeah, he's like the best sugar daddy that I ever had. So yeah, he's like from Ajax, but we're gonna call him Jay. I call him Daddy Jay. Of course, like I'm not going to like disclose any information about him, or, like let alone his face. No, I'm not going to show you that, guys. Like NDA, bitch. Like no, I'm not gonna disclose it. Like there's just like no way that I'm gonna like show his face, you guys, because like no, that's inappropriate. Like we've had like an agreement before, but yeah, this specific sugar daddy that I had in college, he was like the best one because like first of all, he we haven't even like our relationship as like a sugar baby and him being my sugar daddy was not even sexual. He did not even like try to like touch me. I looked up to him, like I looked at him as like my father figure who supports me. So this sugar daddy, I met him when I was in college, okay? And seeking. So unlike the first episode, like I have mentioned that I'm on seeking.com. If y'all know, that's like seekingarrangements.com. That's where sugar baby and sugar daddies like meet. Like most of the time, yeah. Like I'm still I'm still on seeking though, but like I haven't opened it for like days. I'm actually going to open it later. Speaking of seeking, I'm gonna open it later because I'm talking about this and I feel like there are a lot of requests from like, random wealthy men who wants to like spoil me because I'm a spoiled girly. I love the idea of like men worshiping me and spoiling me because duh, I'm beautiful. Y'all know that. I'm beautiful and I know that. I'm aware that I'm beautiful. So like yeah, look at the elephant in the room. So pretty and look at me, guys. I'm so pretty. But yeah, before going forward though, like um before me like before me like talking about this like in an in-depth view, I just like want to tell y'all guys that I'm very happy that I'm filming this third episode in this way because before I wouldn't have like I feel like I wouldn't have like this kind of confidence, like laying down in my bed, filming the third episode of my podcast. Guys, please don't forget that I'm on Spotify now. I'm also on Spotify. So please do follow the like the link on my Spotify podcast is on the description box below. Okay? Look at Cybers. Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I will always freaking glaze myself off, guys. I swear to God. I'm gonna glaze myself because I'm pretty, I know that. So yeah. So what do I want to talk about him? This guy, I swear to God, he's so handsome. He's like 51 years old. He's the type of guy, he's like giving Gavin Newsom. Like, do you guys know Gavin Newsom? He's like a governor in California. He's a silver fox. They're like the same. I don't know how old Gavin is, but like this guy, like Daddy J, he's 51 years old and he's a silver fox. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind having sexual relations with him. Um, if if he was to like, request to like fuck me, I would let him fuck me because he was my type. And also that's the reason why he became a sugar daddy because like he was my type, 100% my type. Like when it comes to like wild white old men who likes me, he was like my type. That's the reason why we fucking like click. Right? Like y'all can like, yeah. I just like moved because like I want my position to be like this. And yeah, guys, I was like thinking of him like last night. I just thought of him because I opened Telegram like yesterday. I was just like in my room. I was like so bored. I have nothing else to do. Yesterday was my refeed day. After watching Love Island, I decided to open Telegram because I was like, oh, I have not opened my Telegram in a long time. So I had to do that on my laptop, specifically on my Mac. Remember, we don't call my Mac laptop. Like, you know that, guys, right? Like I told you that, guys, like on the first episode, that I don't call my laptop Mac. I call it Mac. It's actually nice to like call my Mac as a Mac because I feel like he has this kind of name. I feel like he's like a person. Like I treat him as a guy who's like always here for me as like as an electronic companion. I don't know if that sounds weird. It sounds weird because like I'm weird and I'm beautiful. The most important thing is that I'm beautiful. That's it. Okay, I don't care if I'm weird. I love being weird. But yeah, I'm so hot. I can't stop glazing myself because like whenever I look on the camera, because like I'm looking at me right now, and of course I see a pretty girl, I'm literally gonna praise myself. I'm gonna worship myself because I deserve that. I'm not gonna like talk myself down. Humble for what? Fuck you. Yeah. So like so going back, I opened my Telegram, right? So I opened my Telegram and it directed me to the people, like suggested contacts, shit like that, those grid. And then I saw his name. I saw Daddy J. Like he still has that nickname on my contacts because I did not delete his number. When I cut him off, I did not even delete the conversation. So me, I'm the person that like if I decide to like cut off someone, it actually depends on who's on like the person that I'm cutting off. Cause I mean, what we had was like transactional. He was like my sugar daddy. He was not an ex admirer. If it was an ex admirer, then I would have blocked him, deleted his number and like the name. But when I decided to like cut him off, I just decided to like cut him off and like not respond to him and like not talk back to him. And also like I'm going to like tell you the reason why I cut him off last year, like the reason behind that. It's going to be so funny, guys. I feel like some of y'all are going to hate me for it, and some of y'all are going to like, some of y'all are going to raise brows. Some of y'all might like say that like I'm an ungrateful twat, I'm an ungrateful bitch, shit like that. But I don't care. Y'all can say anything y'all want to say, but this is me. I'm being authentic here. I'm like literally telling y'all what's the reason and like behind that and why did I cut him off. I mean, if So going back to the story, I'm going to like tell you guys now the reason why I cut him off. Okay. So this happened like last year. That was like a month after my graduation. So like I just like graduated college at the time. We're like still, of course, he was still my sugar daddy at the time. And that was, as far as I can remember, that was like Sunday. Yeah, the next day was like Sunday. Yesterday, like before Sunday though, we were like on FaceTime. He called me and he was like, do you want to go to Yorkdale tomorrow? Because like Yorkdale's like my favorite shopping place, like one of my favorite like shopping malls, like in Toronto. So yeah, I was like, oh sure, why not? Duh, like I'm free tomorrow. I don't have, I'm not like going out with a girl with my girls. Like I don't have any agenda on like Sunday. So like I told him that sure, fine. Where do you want to take me? And it was like Yorkdale, Halt Renfrew, because like in Yorkdale, like there's like a halt run for there, which I love going. I was like whenever. So like here's the thing with me. Whenever I go to Yorkdale, I should be buying something. Specifically in Halt Renfrew. Because Halt Renfrew is where all the like designers are. It's like Saks Fifth, but it's Halt Renfrew. So yeah, so he told me that he was like gonna bring me there because like we're like gonna do some shopping. He didn't tell me like any budget. Like that, the guy was like fucking loaded. Like duh. And also, I just say this, just a disclaimer, guys. If y'all are wondering, he has kids. He has two kids. Like they're very young, but he is divorced. Okay, he's not married anymore. Like when he became a sugar daddy, he was like not married anymore. Like he was divorced that time. I just like wanna like clear this like out. There's like wanna tell you guys this because like I don't want to be labeled as someone home wrecking families, shit like that. No, I'm not a home wrecker. He was divorced, okay? He had kids, but like he's divorced. But of course, his kids doesn't know that like their father has a sugar baby, a beautiful trans girl sugar baby, which is like me. No, they don't know that. But yeah, so him telling me that he would like okay shopping time tomorrow with my sugar baby, like I was like so happy, of course, like I got happy. I was like, oh yay. I could have like went out with like maybe an admirer. I was someone trying to court me that time. I think so. I think it was Koala, but yeah, Koala. That's like gonna be like a different story. But yeah, we're gonna focus on Daddy J right now. Yeah, so like yeah, I agreed because like I wanted to spend time with him that time too because I feel like we haven't seen each other in a long time because like we see each other like once a week. He picks me up like once a week to like take me out on a date. And also, I'm not ashamed to be like seen in public with an old guy like him because like first of all, he was like handsome. Even though like he's like old, he's a silver fox. As I've said a while ago, he's giving Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom, like search him up. It's giving that. He doesn't look like Gavin Newsom. He's giving off that vibe. His physique like is hot. Yes, it's hot. He's taller than me. He's 6'3". I'm 5'9". I'm a 5'9" girly, just to tell, like, just to inform, just to let you guys know that I'm a tall girly. Yeah. So yeah, I actually don't mind like being seen with him in public, and he doesn't mind too because like I'm pretty. Like, he's like he likes showing me off. I think that's the main reason why I became his sugar baby. Because I also asked him this before, like, why me though? He just said pretty, and that's it, because I was pretty and he likes my energy. He likes the vibe that I give off. Yeah, that was like his reasoning. Okay. So, yeah, he was like saying shit like that. He was like always complimenting me. Like, whenever I send him pictures, like on iMessage or like on Telegram, he would be like, you're so pretty. Like, you're so beautiful, my baby. He calls me baby, baby girl. baby. Like that's what he calls me. Okay, so going back to the story, yeah, after sleeping it off, after like talking on FaceTime, right? Like after our FaceTime, I was like so happy. Of course, I slept good. The next day, it was Sunday morning already. I prepared early. I woke up at like 7 a.m., I think, that time. I did drink my tea, I exercised, and then I took a shower already. Of course, I didn't check my phone because I was focused on preparing. Okay, like I was focused on preparing, like looking pretty, shit like that. I was just thinking about like how to like appease him and like impress him. Like, okay, so what should I wear? What color of like the blush should I like put on my face today? Because like I used three from your like the pink, cherry, and rosewood. I have that. Sometimes I mix them. Sometimes like I use pink. Sometimes I only use the color cherry, and sometimes the rosewood. But so far, rosewood's like my favorite color. Like right now, I'm using pink right now. So you can see I'm using pink right now, and I'm using purple as my lippy. That time I did kind of like use pink that time, and my lip oil, like my Dior lip oil, it was like rosewood because like I always buy rosewood. I did try the pink before, but like I did not like it. So okay, rosewood, like I put blush, like I did like my skincare like in a meticulous way, like because I'm a meticulous person, like I always do that. But like that time when I was preparing that time, I was just so focused on like looking pretty, on how to like impress him, because like my sugar daddy is taking my handsome sugar daddy in my mind. I was like, oh, my handsome sugar daddy is taking me out on a day to day. We're gonna go shopping in Yorkdale, specifically in Holt Renfrew. Maybe I should like ask him that, should we like where should we go lunch? I feel like I should tell him that we should go to like Cheesecake Factory, because like Cheesecake Factory, one of my favorite restaurants. Like that was what's running in my mind when I was preparing. I was so jolly. I was so happy. Like, but I was supposed to like wear my dress from Club Monaco that time, because I was like looking at that white dress on my closet. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear white today. I don't know what color is wearing, but I was just like, I'm gonna wear white today. But like something ticked off my mind. I was like, no, babes, you're gonna give um trophy wife vibes. I was like, half of my mind was like, okay, so I love Lululemon, right? I just like want to tell you guys that I love Lululemon's Define jacket, and like the tennis skirt. I have that. So I decided to like wear Lululemon because like I want to give off like trophy wife vibes, like that Lululemon mom trophy wife vibe. So like in my mind, it's like already set. Okay, you're not going to wear your dress from Club Monaco. What you're going to wear today is the Lululemon Define jacket, the color black, and you're going to pair it up with your Lululemon tennis skirt that's also color black. Insane. Yeah, the combination is insane. And I'm gonna show you guys what I looked like that time. I'm gonna show you the picture. Okay, I'm gonna show you the picture. Wait, let me pull it up. Yep, I looked like this last year. Like that was the outfit. Look at the dirty paper bag. It's like literally giving trophy wife vibes. Shit. I look so hot here. I was like thick that time though, but yeah, like I was like in the process of like losing all the weight that time. That was like before July. I forgot what month this is, but like yeah, I looked like that. So yeah, going back to the story. So like I prepared, right? I was like preparing, focused on preparing, shit like that. And then when I was almost done preparing, guess what fucking happened? Like, that was like one of my worst days when I found out what happened. Like, when I checked my phone after like wearing that combo and after like being done with my skincare. Like I was like supposed like I was about to like put on my blush that time because like I did put on my lip. Okay, so continuing. What happened was when I checked my phone, okay, I was like literally dolled up, almost done, like 90% done. And by the time I fucking checked my phone, guess what? Like I was on D&D. I was not receiving any notifications while I was preparing because I was focused on preparing. I was focused on dressing up. I was focused on my skincare and on my like face, on like how to doll up properly. But like that time, I did not like put any makeup on, just skincare, SPF, trying to perfect my blush. I curled my lashes for like, because I curl my lashes always. 3 minutes. I curl this for 3 minutes and I curl this for 3 minutes. So a total of curling my lashes for like 6 fucking minutes, 6 whole minutes. I was focused on looking at the mirror, curling my lashes, putting lip oil on my lips, and a blush on my cheeks. I was perfecting that until I decided to fucking check my phone, turn off the DND. Guess what? Like that was like 10:30 a.m. already. He was like supposed to, I think around 10:30 a.m. Like yeah, assuming 10:30 a.m. but like around 10:30 a.m. because like our what he told me that is that he's going to be like outside of my host parents' house at like 11 ish, around 11 ish. So I was like, I was almost done preparing. The bitch was excited. The bitch was excited to go out with her sugar daddy that's like going to spoil her and halt run through. Like, and then I fucking see his message, baby, I I can't pick you up today. I'm sorry. Mind you, this is the first time that it happened. I was mentally unstable that time. Girl, and you know what I felt that time? If I were to like go back in the time, specifically that day, specifically that time, girl, I kid you not, I was firing up inside. I was so furious when I saw his message that, baby, I can't. Something came up. I think it was like coming up with like a work reason. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna read his message later. But yeah, that was like a work reason. A work reason. Wait, let me actually read the message. Oh yeah, this was the message. I was like, "Good morning, Daddy J." Like, hey, of course. I was like, "Where are you?" Like, I actually texted him. It was like, "Morning, baby girl. I have a problem. My daughter is trying to invite friends over to swim this afternoon. I usually go work from that house, even if I'm not staying with the kids, to watch them during summer break. I don't know what to do with a sad face emoji." And you know what was my response? My response was like, "Can you excuse yourself just for this day? I don't want to feel disappointed and I have a surprise for you, please, because I'm almost prepared." Girl, I was literally panicking while like I was trying to type that message. I was like so anxious. Now I fucking remember how I acted that time. And he was like, "I want to, but I don't really have a good excuse not to be there. Kids are the worst." And I was like, "So you're just gonna leave me hanging?" Girl, I was so fucking emotional. I kid you not. I was like so emotionally reactive that time. And he was like, "Let me go over there and talk to her." And I was like, "You literally promised today. You and her friends went to the beach yesterday because, like, yeah, I think yesterday before that time, like, they were like on the beach with her like daughter's friends." And he was like, "I was gonna just try and pretend I was working here for the day. The two houses are around the corner from each other." I was like, "You have a life too." And I was like, "You better come and get me." Oh my God. And he sent this like big ass emoji. Look, guys, he sent this like big ass, like sad emoji. Yeah. It was like, "Now I'm getting grief from her mom. Apparently, she's a bit burnt. Wish I did not get up today." He was acting sad. Fucking bitch. And I was like, "Can you call me? I thought you were excited to see me. Don't you care about how I feel too? Do you think you can just discard me when we literally planned this?" Girl, I was so dramatic. I swear. And he was like, I'm on a work call. Yeah, this is a part where in like he has like his work reasons. He was like, I'm on a work call. I was excited. Now I just feel like shit. I can't do anything right. Sugar baby thing was supposed to make me feel better, not worse. That fucking raised my brows. I was like, yeah. And you know what was my response? Why did I respond it like this? Daddy J, I care for you. We were supposed to go out today. I was looking forward to this. And I have something that I prepared for you. I actually did. And can you just please pick me up later? I really don't want to feel abandoned. Girl, self pity. And he sent me a proof of like the team meeting. Of course, like I'm not gonna disclose the information. Like he has this meeting with his like company. I don't know, like what about that? And he was like, now this meeting is moved to noon. I give up. I don't know. I feel like he was making shit up that time. I feel like he was trying to be smart. Yeah. And I was like, wow, I thought you were skipping work today. Yeah. He was supposed to skip work. I told him that. He told me that. He told me that he was free, right? And he was like, this is going to give me an anxiety attack. Maybe I'm not ready for any kind of relationship, even one that's supposed to be simpler. I'm broken. I'm sorry. Bitch, it's been 2 months. Like, you were spoiling me for 2 months already. Like, why are you acting like this? My gosh. And you know what? I tried to calm myself down that time. So like what happened was like I can still see my response like my like on how I responded to him that time. I was like, Daddy J, it's fine. No rush. If you're not ready to meet me now, I understand. Can you at least give me the shopping money for this stuff? Because like I'm just gonna shop alone. Because of course, I still wanted to go. Like I literally prepared, you know? And I was like, I was really hoping that we would get them together, the stuff that I wanted to get. Because like I had a list already. I prepared a list like that night after our FaceTime. Like I did actually list the things that I want to get, like maybe like Dyson, a lingerie, go to Loewe, Sandro, like lots of like clothes and designers, shit like that. But yeah, it was like me too. Maybe I'm just going to call in sick and go back to bed. And I was like, if that's what you feel, then you should do it. But I'm here for you. Remember that. And bitch, I was crying that time. I was like, now I can't stop crying because I was literally looking forward to see you and all of this happened. Sorry for thinking that maybe you just made up reasons to not go see me today. Girl, this is the time where and like we fought. Yeah, but I understand how you feel. It was like made up reasons. Okay, I'll just send you money. What's your what's your e-transfer again? I was so shocked. He forgot my e-transfer. Did he delete my email? And of course, like I did. I was like, looking at that message, I was like, my brow. I was like raising my brows again. Cause like, what? Did you remove my e-transfer details on your banking account, shit like that? Because you were e-transferring me shit before. And you just like asked it, like I was like making, I was like my mind was like making up shit, like oh what if it was like a new sugar baby? And I was like what the hell? And then like of course like I just like sent him the on my email, and and you know what, like I did not even like tell him how much I needed because I I needed like that time I sent him the email, and then I got shocked because he sent me 500. This like this is like the reason, okay? This is the main reason. I needed fucking 5,000, at least $5,000, to like go to shopping. But he only fucking sent me 500 bucks. For 500 bucks, I was girl, I was so furious. I literally became so furious. I'm not going to read my responses like after that. Like I'm not going to read the message that I sent him after he sent me 500 bucks because like I just don't. I just don't. I feel like I cannot. Right now, I don't feel like reading it. But yeah, that's the reason why so yeah, that's the reason. The reason why I cut him off is because he only sent me fucking $500 to go alone on Halt Ranford. I was like, what? He was just planning to like, book me an Uber like back and forth. And he only sent me fucking $500. I was like, what am I gonna do with fucking $500? In my mind that time I was like that. But like honestly though, what am I gonna do with that? That can only buy me like maybe two Dior lip oils and three blushes from like Dior. That's it. Like I want to buy a dress in Sandro. I want to buy like I'm going to buy Dyson. Like bitch, like I was like about to like because that time I lost my Dyson like in the campus. Like the blower, and then that time they released the air straight, like the Dyson air straight. Like I think it was new that time. That's why I decided to like let him like get me the Dyson Airstream. But like that of course did not fucking happen because he only fucking sent me $500 instead of like sending me 5,000. So yeah, guys, that was the reason why I cut him off. Because he did not send me 5,000. But you know what? Like also his reasoning, I remembered like his reasoning because like we called after that incident. I was like, I just like don't want to give you that much money when like when we're not together. He was like, if we were together, if I was able to pick you up and like we were like together in Halt Renfrew, like in Yorkdale that time, I would have like spent like $5,000 on you, maybe more. But like the thing is, we were not together. He was like telling me that. But at the same time, I was trying to tell him that please, you promised me to like pick me up. You made up like there's a high probability that you made up like some fucking reasons to like not pick me up because you were just like not in the mood, like something happened. It's if I felt shitty. you know I was like not validating his feelings that time, I feel like. But yeah, for me is that I just like don't like it though. Like that was like the first time that it happened, guys. That's why I'm like so frustrated about that time because he couldn't pick me up that time. And I was like so very excited. Maybe like me personally, because before I was like expecting a lot from him because like he did set the bar too high. You know, him I look I looked to him like as my father figure. We did not even have like fucking sex. We were just like hanging out. He was spoiling me. He was supporting me. He was like a father figure. Like a sugar daddy that's like a father figure. It was like giving me advices. We're like having a good time. We're like eating together. We were like, driving around. He would like take me to like he took me in like Hudson's Bay because like they had like a countryside house there, like near the lake, like the big lake. He took me there. And like we had a great time. I literally slept there. But like we did not sleep. Okay, we did not sleep. I mean, I slept with him in a sense of like, sleeping in him in bed, but like we did not fuck. He did not even fucking fuck me. Doesn't like want to fuck me. He just like wanted to like spoil me, pamper me. Like that's the reason why I miss him is because like he just like fucking respected me. Like, he respected me and I feel like there was like love on his end, but like I don't do I love him? I also want to like ask myself that right now. Cyverth, did you even love him? I mean, of course, I love the way he treated me. I love the spoiling and stuff because, of course, I deserve that. I know that I deserve that. He knows that I deserve that. I deserve to get spoiled because I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent. He loves my vibes. Like, it was transactional. I was his sugar baby. He was supposed to take care of me. So yeah, that's that. I love how he took care of me. But the question that I want to ask myself right now is that, did I love him as a person? Because there were times wherein I was like, you know, there were times in my mind wherein I was like, I kind of like got horny, but I didn't want to like have sex with him at the same time because like I was just like too busy, and then like I did not have the energy to like let a guy fuck me. I was just in for the spoiling part, him spoiling me, treating me right. But yeah, that's that. You know, uh, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I miss him. I miss him. I'm not gonna like lie. I miss him. But I had to like cut him off because of that. Fucking send me 500 bucks or what? What am I gonna do with $500? He knows how high maintenance I am. But yeah, that was just like so funny, guys. Yeah, I miss him. I'm like kind of emotional right now. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, I don't want to cry, but like I just miss him. The moments that we had together, I miss him. It's been like a year since I did not like see him in person, and I miss him. Like I miss it when he Uber eats me like crumble cookies like every week. Cause like I've mentioned that like crumble cookies are like my favorite cookies in the entire world. Whenever like he's like bored, he would like Uber eats me, like surprise Uber eats me. Like I miss those. I miss those moments. You know, I just miss him, guys. But yeah, I already cut him off. So no. Yeah, I miss him, guys. I miss him. But yeah, that was like really funny though. It was a funny moment, but at the same time, it was like I don't know, like his loss, because he lost a beautiful trans girl sugar baby like me. Not my loss though, because a lot of guys are lining up just to like spoil me. I can like get a new sugar daddy if I wanted to, but like right now, my situation right now, I don't have like any sugar daddies right now. I have slaves because I'm a dominatrix. If you guys don't know what a dominatrix is, search it up. I don't have the energy to talk about that right now. All you need to know is that I have slaves right now. I have submissives who's like worshiping me. I have like full control over their life. It's weird. That's like BDSM. Like that's like my fetish. But yeah. I love this, guys. I love talking in front of a camera and like expressing myself. I just like love being authentic. This creative outlet, I'm gonna like say this again. I love doing this, guys. I love it. And I hope that there are a lot. No, I know this. I know that there will be a lot of people who's going to love me for being me because I'm being my authentic self. I finally had the courage to do this podcast. I'm always gonna repeat this. Like I'm really grateful for to all of my fangirls on TikTok because like the reason why I did this is because of y'all. Like my fangirls who told me that, can you please start a podcast now? Because like we can literally listen to you yap all day. I'm just like so glad that I finally started, and I'm just so happy that I started. And now I'm sharing this story to you guys with like not feeling shame, with no shame. Like, I don't even feel ashamed telling you this, guys, because I have the confidence and the courage to be like authentic. You know? I love you guys so much and I love myself. Okay? I love you all. Please listen to me. Please like support me. Like, I love doing this. No, I just like want to keep like growing while like doing this. But like, yeah, that's the story, guys. I think this is only gonna be 40 minutes. I'm not gonna like make it longer. I just like really want to tell this story to you guys. I just really want to say this. Like an in-depth talk about him, about how I miss him, and about how I cut him off.